Motorsports can get very expensive, so let's find out how much it costs to build a car for Formula Drift Pro Am. I don't really want to look at the numbers for this, but you guys asked for it.
So I want to start off by saying when you have a chassis already picked out, it can vary in price for parts. And the typical rule of thumb is the newer the car, the more expensive the parts are, so keep that in mind. But anyways, the first thing on this list was my angle kit from Funhaver, which this thing cost around 2,300 bucks. Then the next major mob was the hydraulic e-brake, which I run a dual caliper setup, and the total price of everything was around 1,500 bucks. Next up on the list is going to be the roll cage, which goes for 1,900 bucks from Cage Kits, and since I don't know how to weld, the install can cost upwards of $5,000. Next up is going to be the upgraded suspension, and the kit I'm currently running is around 1,300 bucks. Then the next major cost is going to be the racing seat, which I'm running the OMP RSPT, and that seat cost around $850 alongside the racing harnesses, which were $230. And then add in the fire extinguisher and hood pins, which that was a total cost of around 200 bucks. Then we can't forget about the wrap, which was around $3,000. And then last but the most important was the master cutoff switch. With all the parts, it only cost around 120 bucks, which this brings the total cost of parts to $16,400, which sadly there's still a few things left to do on this thing to make it an ultimate setup for drifting, which includes forced induction alongside getting in the new NOS kit. Now I do want to preface, some parts like the seat I'm sitting in or the roll cage were all sponsored, so I was able to cut some cost there, but even then I spent way too much. But anyways, if you want to see more content like this, follow me.